welcome back to the channel, everybody. For those who are new, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video and that you stick around and subscribe. This is a cool video for me. I'm floating the South Santiam River in the Willamette Valley with a friend of mine, Ken. He is a guy I met doing fly fishing competitions back during the pandemic, when those were commonplace in Oregon. He was prepping to go to nationals, and he wanted to get some exercise in by rowing the boat, and he wanted to practice some drifting of nymphs and some Euro nymphing, generally speaking. And he wanted someone to come along with him, and that was me. Ken's a really cool guy, and it was really nice for him to take me in the boat. One thing I will say is the seats on his raft were not the most comfortable seats I've been in on a boat, but some of the most comfortable seats I've been in, period. They were awesome. I could have sat in that boat for 24 hours and been fine. It was delightful. That being said, this was in, late August, fishing the river. And it's a tailwater. South Santiam River has a dam, Foster Dam, and has Foster Lake above it, and that's what feeds this river. It keeps the river basically 45 degrees year-round. Unfortunately, the Army Corps of Engineers is under some lawsuits to allow fish passage, so every fall and spring they have to drop lake levels significantly, and it has blown out the river over the last, 3 or 4 years. And it's cleaned the river really well, but it's taken a lot of bugs with it. So the fish that you're going to see in this video, none of them are very big. We didn't catch anything, I think, over 10 or 12 inches. It was kind of annoying in that respect. I would have loved to have caught a 16, 18, or 20-inch fish like I used to catch years and years ago. Hopefully, the fish will recover from these blowouts, or the blowouts will stop due to another lawsuit. That tends to be how it goes out here in Oregon. One group will sue, and then another group will counter-sue, and then they'll sue, and then it's all that deal. But yeah, we're floating the river here. Visibility is pretty good. The polarized filter I have on the GoPro should show it pretty well. We have about 4 or 5 feet, maybe more visibility if you take the glare off. So that's great. I start the day off dry dropper fishing. So I have a chubby Chernobyl on, and I have I think Gasolina Paragon down as my dropper. It works really well. I fished with that for a while, and I only get one on the dry fly, but I catch a lot on that Paragon. Eventually I switch over to my Euro nymphing setup and nymph with Ken, and we sat in a hole and went cast for cast and caught fish. It's just really effective, so that's really fun. But I got a reel from my soon-to-be father-in-law. I went and visited, and he had a reel that he wasn't using and gave it to me. It was an old, discontinued, but in fantastic shape, Tibor. And so that was really cool to be able to fish with that reel and fish with a new rod and do all that. So shout out Will. Thanks for the reel. It performed perfectly, and I got lots of fish with it. So that was really, really fun. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you're too shy to put them on the YouTube comment section, you can reach out to me on any of my socials. Either DM me there, or you can go to my website, OregonFlytying.com, and there you can ask questions or look at some of my blog posts. I talk about stuff like river fishing, saltwater fishing in the Pacific Northwest, smallmouth, a lot of stillwater stuff, kind of everything that I do, and I kind of do a little bit of everything. So hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, like and subscribe. It helps get the channel out there and more eyes on it. I try to put out videos every other week, so thanks for watching, and enjoy the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Drop everything and go, and then you have family vacations, and so it became really difficult to
coordinate.
Yeah, to pull the whole thing off. And so I went up and did one in Washington.
There we go. So that's a whitey, you know. Oh, off he came. Got a little too excited with that. Is that fine there?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks good. So So I've just been wanting to try to, you know, stay in and do it, but
So how many comps do you end up getting to be able to do a year?
I have only ever done 2 comps.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened with the Nationals is they were short people.
They just need competitors.
And On was like, hey, do you want to fish Nationals? He's like, if I can go, I'm in. And so
wow, you went from the little leagues to the big leagues.
Yeah.
Very fast.
So that was kind of what I wanted to.
When you say custom, it was hand wrapped?
What's that?
It was wrapped by somebody that you know?
I bought the blank and built it out.
Okay, okay.
And they're a great rod, but they're way too fast.
Too fast? Okay. You like a slower rod, it seems like.
Yeah, it's great in the wind, but it just, for how I fish, it's not having that quick tip.
Doesn't do much for you.
No, it's just too much.
No, I get it.
So I need to get rid of that one too.
So the main reason I'm using this versus something else.
What's that?
The main reason I'm using this versus something else is because, one, it's the rod's maiden voyage. I've never fished this rod yet this year.
Okay, what is it?
It's the Echo Boost Fresh.
Okay, is it a Euro rod or is it...
No, it's just a 9-foot 5-weight.
Okay.
But I had an old carbon, not even a carbon XL, like an original Echo carbon. And I liked it, but it was heavy. It was a heavy rod.
Yeah.
For a 5-weight. But it did everything. It was my, my 9 to 5 rod. I used it for everything for a long, long time. And then switching off, doing a lot of smallmouth fishing or a lot of saltwater fishing. I've just done a lot of different types of fishing. And then the reel is its maiden voyage. My future father-in-law gave it to me, kind of as a just to have kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to have a good rod to go with a nice. I got the reel first, and I went, well, if I want to have a nice reel, I should have a nice rod.
Yeah.
So, because this is a discontinued Tibor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's like old new dead stock.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. He used to live in Florida and do a lot of guiding, not guiding, but travel stuff back in the day. And so he has a ton of fishing gear that he just doesn't use anymore.
Okay.
Was there a fish in there?
There was a bigger fish that hit. And then smaller ones jump on.
Ugh.
And then it snaps the big one off.
Of course.
Try to part ways.
And you're running 7X right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're using Trout Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone seems to be moving that direction. I had some guys in my club who were just talking about how much they love Trout Hunter.
I think in the smaller things like the 6 and 7, I think it makes a big difference.
Are you a guy who uses the half sizes?
I don't. I just go either one or the other, 6 or 7. I try to fish 7 all the time, just because I catch more fish. I feel like I'm in front of more fish. So I can fish lighter flies, smaller flies.
Got it. No, that makes
Nice
sense.
one?
No, just a dry fly one really far away. Well, he's not too bad. But he shouldn't be an issue. That was nice. Finally one on the dries.
So down through
That
on
one?
that far side, you can see some water working.
Yeah.
That's kind of little white, that little slot. See that slot on the far right?
Yep.
Far left. I'm sorry.
I knew what you meant.
Over there.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing is.
Ooh, that was fun. You know what? I'm going to switch out in this spot.
Okay.
Give me a sec here to got all the line out in the world.
Tighten your reel up, it was loose.
Oh, on the in the reel seat.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ken.
Yep.
There he is.
There you go.
Oh no.
Did he go in?
No.
Did he disappear in the...
He's in a spot that I was annoying to reach to. Come on, come on, come on. It really has gone down in size, the fit.
Yeah.
Like the size of fish. I feel like I caught much bigger fish.
Yep.
After.
This used to be the small one.
Oh, really?
When you caught these, this one used to be like the small one.
Now it's stuff like this.
Now you're, yeah. Now you're glad you catch one. It's like this.
This one definitely has more cutthroat in it than rainbow. So do you plan to carry 2 or 3 rods with you when you're river fishing?
Yeah.
On the comp?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably, I mean, some of them we're hiking into, so I'll probably take 4.
4?
4 rods.
Are you allowed to do that even though you only can have 3?
Well, just, you can have them in your thing.
Like you'll have them broken down?
Yeah, they'll be broken down. I'll just have what I can have. But probably more than likely what I want to have, because I don't like, I'm not, I mean, I'm older, so I'm not wading real aggressively.
Right.
So I want to be able to have a rod that I can fish essentially a dry dropper across the river.
What will you use for that? Just still a Euro rod?
No, I'll take my, I mean, I need to see the water first.
Wow, that one's a pretty looking fish. Have you fished this area before? I know you go out in that kind of neck of the woods. So have you fished it before, or is this all going to be all new water to you?
It's all new water. I fished Henry's Lake in that area, but I've not spent any time on the rivers. In fact, the one that's on my bucket list to fish is actually the railroad one.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's cool.
So, no.
Did he dog you?
Oh, he tied me up in it.
Oh.
Got me down with something. That didn't go well.
I switched to a tag nymph that I call it a highway star. It's a purple and copper one with a purple and copper with a CDC collar. Yeah, I think you might like it a lot. Let me get my hand out of the way. There you go.
So what's the body?
It is a specific type of ice dub. I don't have it. I think it's called midnight something. I don't know. I can send you a recipe for it if you want it.
That'd be great. Yeah.
That thing, it's not to be that guy, but it's a bit of a game changer. When I just put it on, took the caddis off and put that on instead, and
yeah.
Now I'm going 50-50 with that and the Frenchie. So
see, I think that
and it's glow bright for the tag, the copper bead. I call it a highway star, like a deep purple. And it's done very well in the north, and it does very well over here.
I would love to have.
That might be a good one to. I only have 2 Euro nymphs that I feel like are original.
Yeah.
To me, and that's that one. Which again, it's not that original because it's a tag nymph, and there's a bajillion tag nymphs. And there's another one that I tie. I call the Kid Cuisine Caddis, and it has a mid tag.
Okay.
Meaning that. So the body is just caddis green rabbit. The rib is a copper or an amber colored brassy sized wire. It's and then I do a mid tag of orange glow bright, like glow bright number 4.
Okay.
And then a CDC collar and a pheasant tail ice dub hotspot essentially behind a black or a light pink metallic bead, and that thing I tied some up for a guy who went and fished the Deschutes with him.
Yeah.
And he said they were the best fly he used all year.
Really?
He really liked them. And I've used them here. They're a really good caddis pattern. I can send you both of those.
That'd be awesome.
That way you can,
Thank you.
if you want to tie them before your trip, you can. Oh, yeah. These fish are shredding through flies. I have not had fish shred flies like this in a while.
Yeah.
But when you catch a bajillion of them,
Well, there's that.
it does help when you catch, you know, one on literally every cast.
There's water in the cooler and some Powerade Zero. So if you help yourself.
Okay. Thanks, Ken. There's another one. Literally every cast. I mean, the dry dropper is fun, but how is this fly holding up? Not great, but we'll keep going until it's just a bead and wire. Are you that way? Are you someone who goes, oh, it's damaged just a little bit, I gotta get a new one, or do you fish? Or do you fish till the wheels come off?
Oh, you do till. As long as the fish are taking them, why would you mess with fish?
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing when you're searching.
Right.
You're trying to go, okay, what? But when you get something that works, I don't know why you'd mess with it.
No, I'm with you. Damn it.
What hooks do you use primarily?
So I bought a bunch of hooks bulk from China at one point. So I use those, which are basically a dupe of the Firehole 516s, and now Firehole's out of business, so those are gone. For anyone else, they just went out of business. They just officially called it quits.
Bed tag I do, and then that red bed tag.
Yeah.
Cody Bergdorf
Okay.
is the inspiration in a Euro nymphing book that he was in from a French competitor. And so I saw those patterns and went, you know what, I'm going to tie those. And they have been some of my most productive flies, so I've just went, you know what?
I've seen a fly called like a French fly or a France fly or something. And it's like a red tagged pheasant tail, but it's black with a black ice stub collar.
Okay.
So it might be him. I think I might know the. It's all making sense. It all lines up. Good grief. Ah, is that a whitefish? It sure feels like one. Yeah, probably. So you've always fly fished, Ken? Or did you originally start doing gear and then?
I was a gear guy, and then I didn't start till I got out of college.
Oh, really?
And I just decided I wanted to try to do it. And so I just, I was going backpacking with my dad and Steve, and said, hey, let's go do the Blitzen and fly fish. And my dad was like, yeah, okay. And so I have a client that was a fly fisherman, and I asked him, hey, I think I want to do this. And so he told me, go down to Eugene to, oh, it's the little fly shop by Home Waters.
Yeah, Home Waters, yeah.
And
there's only 2 down there, so you had to...
Yeah. So I go down and I got a little St. Croix starter kit, and I was hooked.
Oh, really? So that's a real cutthroat. Look at that guy. That guy's pretty.
That's a beauty.
That's a great little... Okay, stop flopping. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a true South Santiam River cutthroat.
Yeah, just the colors are just so beautiful.
It's so much different than the rainbow. No shade to a rainbow, they're great, but